When the original Castle Crashers was first released in 2008, it was one of the most fun and addicting beat-em-up games since the retro era. Countless hours were spent with friends fighting through hordes of enemies and collecting gold. Now, over 7 years later, the game has returned with a fresh coat of paint. But does the gameplay hold up after all those years? And the answer is a resounding yes. Its old arcade game feel, mixed with a splash of RPG elements, makes it one of the most enjoyable co-op experiences on any console. The game is still fun playing single player, but multiplayer is where the game truly shines. Although the only story element is the quest to recapture a magic crystal and save 4 princesses, this is more than enough motivation to go out and beat up the bad guys. Castle Crashers Remastered takes the already sharp-looking game from 2008, straightens out the jagged lines, brightens the colors, and upgrades the frame rate to a silky smooth 60 frames per second. The hand-drawn art style has helped it age wonderfully. Load times are also notably faster than the Xbox 360 version, making it easier to hop on even for only a couple levels at a time. However, the mini-game Back Off Barbarian isn't very much fun. The goal of the game is to survive as long as you can by hopping around a game board, avoiding the enemies. This was the only disappointment in the remastered version, but considering it's such a small part of the package, it doesn't affect the score in any way. Some of the problems from the original game have unfortunately carried over into the remastered version. Hit detection is still a little bit odd at times due to your character and enemies being two-dimensional characters on a three-dimensional plane. This problem doesn't ruin the game, but it does make some fights frustrating at times. Unlike many arcade-style, side-scrolling beat-em-ups, Castle Crashers features loads of content that keeps you playing even after beating the main story. After completing the game, Insane Mode is unlocked. This mode allows you to replay the entire game at a higher difficulty with your fully leveled character, just like New Game Plus and other video games. All of your swords and animal orbs are also accessible while playing a new character, which makes trying new knights less of a grind. Some of these are only found in Insane Mode, which gives the player even more incentive to play more of the game. The Behemoth, the game's developer and publisher, has also made the game free on the Xbox One for anyone who owned the original game on the Xbox 360. This offer lasts from September 9th through September 20th, and if any previous owners missed this free period, it only costs $5 to upgrade to the Xbox One version. This is a great move by the Behemoth, and other companies need to learn from their business practices. If you've never played Castle Crashers before, then I highly recommend you pick this up immediately. It's only a $15 game, and it's a great indie game with tons of replay value. It will continue to age wonderfully, it is easily accessible by any skill level of gamers, and is one of the most fun local and online co-op games available. This game's a day one buy, and I give it a 9 out of 10. Thanks for watching the review, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to start doing quite a few more of these. And also, if you liked the video, definitely like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Have a great day, guys.